All right, we're not going to do anything today. We're going to let this stuff run for an entire day, clear it all out. Should have cleared all this stuff out yesterday. See how it runs. Put it in the fridge. Okay. I wasn't going to buy anything, but I didn't realize how empty this was. Damn, honey. All right, just gonna let it run. Oh. Do the do. Excuse me. Oh. I think we might be able to max out the electronics store after today. First, we'll have to see how many people complain about the prices. I don't think they're going to be too bad. But we will see. I wonder if we'll make 600K today. I wonder. Oh, excuse me. It's possible. I mean, look at these numbers going up, though. $300, 145, 6, 270. And people are loving them all. I think after we complete the tech, the one that I really want to maximize out is the arcade and the cinema. The arcade, because it is literally making $1,000 or more a day. Like, one arcade machine is almost $1,000 a day, and I've got 3, 6, 9, 12, so 12,000 a day. That's not including the claw machines. I wish I had one area that was just completely blank. Which maybe if I can get people going to the storage area, that might be perfect. Put all the snacks and drinks there. Looking good, everyone. A lot of people are going to the cinema. You can tell by the amount of people going down the escalator. So check on our bakery. Yeah, we have cupcakes. We don't have croissants though. Croissant. I know I said I wasn't gonna buy anything, but the smaller ones need more love. Yeah, look at this. Basically almost 1,000 a day. And the clothes are still flying off the shelves. That's a good sign. Vending machines are also selling stuff too. Oh, I forgot to check the toilet paper. All right, man. Realize you were in there. Men's restroom has been busy today. Let me tell you. Services. go. Now I sit on my perch and wait. Oh. Snap, crackle, it pop. Look at all these people shopping. Shopping. Oh yeah, the mall is closed yet they're still shopping. Shopping like crazy people. You'd think it was almost Christmas time at the mall. Slightly. A little bit more tolerable. Itchy nose. But I could just sit here and take a nap. Let the mall do its thing. You know, there you go, mall. Have fun. And just, wait. I don't hear money. There we go. No, no. Where did I fall asleep? I got off. Let's see, who was I watching last night? Rated out to Black Mage. I think I was listening to Co last night. And the next thing I know, I'm waking up at 4 o'clock. I'm like, well, I didn't get anything done that I wanted to. No editing, no uploading, no nothing. Crawled into bed, put my CPAP on, woke up at 10:30, had a headache. Yeah. Did not go. Oh, pardon me. Nothing went according to plan. I have videos. I just need to get the thumbnail, which I have the thumbnail now. I just need to put parts to it and then start uploading. All of Zulamon is complete. I am working on Harindar right now, or Harindar, Harinder. Herender, or the fucking damn troll place is called. I'm working on that edit right now. Of course, we won't get back to it until, oh shit, Tuesday night. We won't get back to it. Finish up Arendar, or yeah, Arendar. Finish up his storyline. So and then I gotta start getting this edited, which this won't be easy. But I think I've only got a couple more days of actual uploads, which will be the Final Fantasy 2 uploads. I believe that ends on the 24th. So really tonight I need to come home and I need to upload and have those ready. WoW will come out. The WoW videos will come out at noon every day, and then the other gameplays. So right now, Final Fantasy 2 is coming out at midnight every day until I believe the 24th. I believe that's when the last episode uploads, and then after that, Mall Simulator will go out every day at midnight until we reach global rank 1. I don't think we'll reach global rank 1 until I've gotten all the achievements, but we'll see. Global rank 1 will be the last video of us hitting it. That will be the last video of us hitting global rank 1. That's where we'll end it. So right now we have 11 days into this. So there's plenty of videos to go out for it. So could you figure each stream, oh, pardon me, each stream is about 2 to 4 hours, somewhere in that ballpark. Which is about 1 to 2 videos out of that session. So yeah, I'm not doing half an hours anymore, doing hours. Keeps my sanity, where I don't have a lot of freaking parts going up. Oh, excuse me. If you go back to my half an hour ones, there are games that go in the hundreds. Some close to 100, some in the 70s. So it's like, so many uploads. And then to make sure that they all get in, sometimes I have to do double uploads a day, sometimes 4 uploads a day. I remember when I had to do that, you guys were basically getting spammed on YouTube. Every 6 hours a new video was going up, and it's like, oh, there's no way to keep up with this. Not when you have other YouTube videos that you're watching as well. I mean, I have YouTubers that I watch, and I just can't keep up with them all because that very same thing. I don't have time in the day to watch every single one of your guys' videos. I just don't. Nobody does. You gotta pick what you want to see and what you don't, which is sometimes very hard to stand out in. But like I've always said, the YouTube videos are nothing more than a storage, a storage place for all my videos. That's all it is. I have them backed up on a hard drive, but all in all, it's really just a storage place for everything. Okay, so it's time to end. I know I bought some shoes. Let's see what we did. So the income was 295,000. Supply cost was 99. So we made 209,000, and they said they found 5 products that were too expensive. Wow. All right. So before we finish the day, we are going to, I believe, tech store is now officially expanded, and we have all of the tech stuff. So now we have to actually separate, move things around, and get our watch stands up and going. Which honestly probably isn't going to be a big deal. Actually shouldn't take too long, to be honest. Move this over. That over. Move this one over. That's fine, because that doesn't, it's really just that back wall in this area that keeps expanding. So back here, we'll place all of our small stuff. Okay. Now we're gonna go furniture, 1, 2, 3. Products, 4. Okay, so 1 watch here, 1 here, 1 here. So red watch here, blue watch here. Oh, we have, oh, I need another one. Okay, nope, that's fine, that's fine. You back in here. Furniture by 1 more. There. Okay. And now the tech area is officially completed. It took us 108 days to do the whole entire bottom floor, but you can do that in less if you never focus on anything on the top floor and you don't try to expand useless stuff like the toilet paper and that kind of thing. So it is actually technically quite capable of doing it in under 100 days of 100 days to do an entire floor. We would have probably done it in less than 108 if I hadn't opened up the Homes Goods and expanded and bought some other things for the other stores as well. So there were some contributing factors to that. That is okay. We reached our goal. So now the thing is we have 92 days left of our other goal of getting the entire top floor completely done by day 200. So which there is absolutely nothing else to focus on except for that stuff. I mean, there's some vending machines and stuff we can do, The first two major ones I want to do are these. I've also got to get, you know, our other shops open. We have 4 that still need to be open, and we haven't gotten that yet. So those are things we will need to work on. So, let's see, cinema. Thought that tripled up. Need to start filling our vending machines. Good lord. People are buying up these cups. I need to we also add in another home shelf. Where the hell did my other shit go? Oh, I never added it. That's right. Hold on. I didn't. I added numbers, but I did not add. Didn't add it to the cart. Dumb. I did all that. I didn't add it to the cart. There. I'm going to go ahead and add a section back here, because we seem to be running out of those. Cosmetics looking good, very good. Toy store. Oh, we need some Monopoly stuff. Everything else is looking fine and dandy for the most part. We'll add a couple bears. Tech we already did. Video games are looking good. Love it. Shoe department, that's all looking good. Clothes, however, has been quite busy in the clothing department. So, let's see. Where's the boot shirts? Collect stuff outside. Real quick. If I can't get some of that money. Bet the arcade would have some. Won't be enough, but close. Do we actually get it with the extras? Did we actually get it? We did. All right, that takes care of the clothing store for a while, which is good. So, ending this day, because I have to get ready for work and leave. We have made it to rank 16,000. We're getting there. So, that ends day 11, everybody. At rank 16,541. We're getting up there. We're at 10 million. 10 million. Welcome back, YouTube. Today, oh, what is today? I think today's day 12. Is today day 12? Let me check my notes here. My notes that are on a sticky pad. Yeah, day 12. So yesterday we left at rank 16,541. Today we are ranked 16,570. At the time when I started this game, it was 74. We've dropped a couple points, but we are at 16,576. So we are not losing all that much. So yeah, no friends. So we're getting up there. We're getting up to the top. We got quite a ways to go, but we are making dents each time. So yesterday we finished off the electronics store. Today I am wanting to finish up the arcade because I'm a gamer at heart, of course. I love my arcades back in the day. So we're gonna finish up the arcade, try and get all the claw machine stuff too. So pardon the yawning, my blood sugar is up. So when it's high, I yawn a lot, I get tired a lot. Some of you may have noticed in some of these that I kind of doze off left and right. It is my blood sugar. We're fighting it. So trying to figure out why it's always so high, but no answers yet. So I do apologize for any extra yawning, any extra kind of dozing off. You'll see them if you've been watching the World of Warcraft gameplays. I was editing it and I watched myself. My eyes are like rolling in the back of my head, and it's like I'm fighting this. And they're, as of this recording, 2:39. So when it gets high, I get sleepy. I get tired, and then when I get low, my body starts to shake and tremble, and joints start to get very very uh I guess you could say dead, pretty much. They don't want to function properly. So diabetes, it sucks. Don't get it, don't wish it. um if there was a way to have a pancreas transplant, I think I'd be asking for it. But anyway, you didn't come here for my health. You came here for Mall Simulator. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue. All right, let's get it going. Let's get it going. I know, streamer that has diabetes and he's fat. No wonder he has diabetes. That's not true. Diabetes runs in my family. It didn't help. Let me put it that way. I will agree, being overweight did not help, but my mother is like 110, 120, and she's diabetic. My grandmother was diabetic. My uncle is probably also diabetic. My brother is pre-diabetic, and they are all, well, my grandmother's now passed away, but they're all thinner than I am. So yeah. Yep. So it runs in the family. We have bad pancreases, and it sucks. It sucks, but that's life. That's life. All you can do is manage it at this point. Okay, flip the switch. Did I take care of these? I think I did. Yeah, I think I took care of all those yesterday. So, yeah, I apologize if at times it looks like I'm dozing off with boredom. It's not. It's my blood sugar. I appreciate you guys for coming and watching. I think sometimes my chat just waits for that perfect time where I doze off. And holy cow, I only have $400. Shit. That's because we expanded all of this. All right, so we're just gonna have to wait this out. Ew. Ew, having to wait it out. Make me some money. Money, money, money. Money. Money, money, money. Money. For any of you that are wrestling fans, you know exactly whose theme song that is. Yeah, I wonder if there is a spot or a place, and there might be now, to go back and re-watch every single episode of the Attitude Era for WWE. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there has to be. Where is my leopard? I was just placing stuff on this. Did I not buy? No, I had to. There it is. Oh, give me that. Let's help the boy out for a bit. Did buy a gigantic buttload of stuff. So I just wonder if there is, because my dad would not let me watch wrestling back in the day, and he would let us get the games, okay? And when we played the games, I fell in love with the character Kane, and my brother was an Undertaker guy. So you know, kind of had the Brothers of Destruction there. Of even though my brother and I were not destructive as kids, but he liked the Undertaker. I liked Kane. He was not a fan of, I believe it was Stone Cold, and I was not a fan of The Rock. Okay, I liked The Rock as an actor. I do not like him as a wrestler, except for the time, which when I became an adult, I was able to watch. Except for the time when him and John Cena were going at it. That was hilarious. I absolutely love that. But all the clips that you would see and everything, I did not like The Rock as a wrestler. So my brother and I would generally, if we were playing together, it'd be him and me tag teaming against The Rock and Stone Cold. So every time Stone Cold would come out, I would tag my brother in and let him beat the shit out of him. And then when The Rock got tagged in, he'd tag me in and I'd beat the shit out of him. But I'd like to go back to the Attitude Era and actually watch from the time the Undertaker shows up to, you know, wherever I decide to end it. Now I will say the one section of the Undertaker I do not like. It was his, I guess you'd say, his bad boy persona, where he dropped the whole shtick of the dead man and was coming out on a motorcycle. Not a fan of that time period. To me, that wasn't the Undertaker, because it didn't fit the Undertaker. But you know, oh, wrong one. There's a few times I didn't like the Kane character either. I really wish they'd never gotten rid of his mask. Did not like that. And then when they brought it back, the mask just looked stupid. Now I understand he has come out, and the original mask that he wore was very hard to breathe in. So the second iteration, where it was kind of not full-ish, gave him more breathing. The metal mask I absolutely hated. That was a dumb idea. Kind of like a welder's mask look. Didn't like that. But the second version or the third version of the mask, uh, it was easier to breathe in. So I can understand him not liking the first mask, but they could have made the mask a bit better for him to breathe in. They didn't have to get rid of it. I understand the point behind it, but that doesn't mean I have to agree with it. I need that. Are you bringing out cupcakes? You better be bringing out cupcakes. Ooh, do I not have cupcakes? Yes, I need to buy some cupcakes. 2K. Geronimo. Fill. Okay, so all right. I think I said I needed to fill the vending machines last time. So we will fill vending machines. Back home. I hear the washer beating and banging. There's gonna be a few pause breaks. Let you guys people watch, but I'm gonna have to step away and move the laundry and fold the laundry because I have no work uniforms. So about every hour to an hour and a half, I will need to go deal with that. But there's gonna be times where there's not gonna be anything for me to do except collect money. Anthony, what the first? You beat Joyful this morning. Congratulations. What's up, Anthony?
Hello there.
How are we doing? Oh, I put that back on the shelf, Paul. I'm good, slept in. There's nothing wrong with that. I did a little sleeping in myself, but I was up real late. I was up late last night. I was uploading to YouTube last night. So I was uploading the Let's Plays of Midnight of Suleiman. So those go up today, starting today at noon. Forewarning, there are a couple times where you will see me quote unquote dozing off as my blood sugar kicking in of being too high. Something I really need to get under control, but in a couple shots you can see my eyes rolling in the back of my head where I'm fighting it hard. Have you tried out the video rental store? No, but it is on my wish list. It is on my wish list. So I've seen a couple people play it and it looks really, really good. So the thing that keeps me playing this one right now is the global ranking system. So there is a list of your friends and there's a list of every single person that plays globally, and I'm going for rank 1. I am going to try and top this list. This is the only reason why I am constantly playing this game, because otherwise I would probably be playing this in my off time for the achievements. But yeah, so far we're ranked 16,000, so we're getting there. Every day we're raising a few thousand ranks. So Anthony, if you want to join Indy, which I need to get his butt back into doing it, I feel in limbo with my TCG card shop simulator. I did get fast food sim. I like that one. Fast food sim I have not touched it since it came out. So I'm not sure what they've added, but playing fast food sim by yourself, it's not viable. You can't do it. I mean, you can do it up to a certain point, but I think it's like level 6 or 7, it becomes undoable. And what I mean by undoable is that not only are you running the register, not only are you running the drive-through, but you're also making sandwiches that have a lot of stuff on them. Like they start adding lettuce, tomato, pickle, mayo, ketchup. It's not really doable by yourself. They do give you a busboy and they do give you a person to deliver food, but in single player mode, you should be able to buy a cash person, a frontline person, a drive-through person, and you should be running the back. So what do I need to do to Indy? Oh, so yes, fast food sim is pretty much marketed for multiplayer. It's for you to get with your friends, for each one of you to do a role, and to basically run a fast food shop. It is not meant for single player. Now, with that being said, that was when it first came out. I do not know what they've added. I do not know what they've improved. They may have, if you picked single player, they may have given you a staff to work with. I don't know. I haven't been back to it. So, but it's definitely, from when I was playing, it was definitely a multiplayer, and it would have been really, really good for collabing. Would have been very perfect to collab on that when it first came out. Now I'm not so sure it's collabable because there are other sims out now. You lock fry in the freezer. Another one that you might want to take a look at, because it's also in the same ballpark, is sub sim. I think that's what it's called. Let me bring up my Steam real quick. I have it. I actually have it too. No, Rap House Simulator. That's the one you want to check out. Indy has also played this one. This one is doable, a little bit more doable, because they don't throw everything at you all at once, but it is also built for multiplayer. Next time we play, if you want to join the staff. If I am home and available, I would love to, Anthony. You have no idea how much I miss collabing with everybody at night, doing my own thing in the morning, and then at night collabing with you guys after dinner. You have no idea how much I miss it. Having to work full time really, really sucks. And I also work when you guys are all live, so I am working tonight, unfortunately. My next day off is not until Tuesday, sadly. Yeah, I know. I am working on that, though. I am working on that. I have applied for a new job. Unfortunately, they are closed, so when I applied, it was Friday. But I'm hoping I have to get more information, but it's $1.15 more than what I'm making. It is second shift. Unfortunately, I don't know what that means as far as hours go. I don't know if their second shift is like 10 to 6, like 10 at night till 6 in the morning, if it is 2 to 10, if it's odd hours. I don't know. I have to find that out. It is 10 minutes away from my house, so it's not like I have to leave the house an hour early to get to work, which is a plus. Um, but hopefully they call Monday. Hopefully I can get more information, and maybe we will make the switch to make things a little better. Sorry, Joyful just went on break. So hopefully we can get things changed for the better. So it is a factory job. It will be doing something that I've never done before, which is actually kind of interesting, but we'll see. So yeah, Rap House Simulator is the other multiplayer one. Want to look at that, but yeah, I gotta get back to TCG. My kids have actually started playing TCG again, or I should say have started. So daddy needs to show the boys how to run an actual shop. But yeah, since TCG is on Game Pass, they've been playing that. Another one, and actually two more for you, Anthony. One I will recommend more than the other, but the other one also has some things that the other one doesn't. They're both supermarket sims. One is actually Supermarket Simulator. They have finally added multiplayer to it, and you can probably get more people to play that one because it is on Game Pass, so hopefully there's cross-platform. The other one you might also be able to get everybody because it's free, and that is Supermarket Together. Now there's things in Supermarket Together that I like more than in Supermarket Simulator, but Supermarket Simulator is graphically more appealing. So yes, Supermarket Simulator, they did add multiplayer. Before they added multiplayer, and eventually this one, Mall Simulator, they will have multiplayer. It's on their list of adding stuff. So keep that in mind. You might have to get a group of friends and try and take this single tycoon down. But before Supermarket Simulator added multiplayer, the only way to do a supermarket with your friends was in Together, and Joyful and I played together for a while, because one, it was free, so we didn't have to pay for it, and two, it did have multiplayer. So yeah, and you can also add your own crew in there. So in Supermarket Together, Indy is our security. Miss Zombie is a stalker, I believe, or she's a cashier, one of the two. And then Charlene, I think that's how you pronounce that. She is either a stalker or cashier. I don't remember which ones I put. Yes, Indy is our security guard, and let me tell you, he knows how to swing a broom. Ooh, and I have also named my, you can't name them in Supermarket Simulator, but I have personally named him. He is also my security guard in Supermarket Simulator, and he knows how to swing a bat. It's actually kind of funny when you hit people.